Hey everyone, Wade Franson here in the studio, recording a sneak peek for episode 211, airing on January 11th, Sunday morning at 7 a.m. Central. In the studio, I have Julia Strukely, who is a practicing Catholic, who has taken certification in Spirit's direction, who has also integrated media and pop culture into some of what she does. And we've just recorded the show and had a fascinating hour-long conversation. So not that you're a prophetess, Julia, but you know what's coming. So, so tell people what they can expect when they tune in next week for this show.
Absolutely. So I share a little bit about my background as a Catholic, but also my background in media studies, my background in scripture studies. I'm an educator, I'm a teacher, but as Wade said, I'm also a certified spiritual director. So we kind of weave all of those things to then give the listeners a little bit glimpse of what spiritual direction is and why it can be really helpful in our lives.
And some of the things that I learned, not to give anything away, but we dove deep into a few of the questions related to her particular path as a Catholic, her own finding direction in life, what spiritual direction is, and how education can help you find it, and how kind of an opening up and taking that approach generally can help guide you along the way. One of the things we talked about a little bit is that opening up and ecumenicism. Do you want to share a word or two about that and how you approach people really of all backgrounds and of all faiths in this practice?
Absolutely. Being born and raised Catholic, I was given kind of one piece of what God is, but we talked about in our conversation that God is so much bigger, obviously, than just that one piece or that one image that we each have of God. And so in the program that I was in to become a certified spiritual director was an ecumenical program, people of all different walks of life. And that's really helped form me so that now as a spiritual director, I can meet people in different walks of their life and hopefully have a conversation with them that illuminates where God is in their lives.
And if you want to learn more about Julia Strukely in advance, it's 7 Mile Chat.
Journey.
7milejourney.com. 7 Mile Chats is the podcast, I believe. And you can look her up on the internet and get acquainted with her a little bit in advance, but you really still want to show up next Sunday at 7 a.m. Central Time for Created in the Image of God with Julia Strukely on January 11th. We'll see you there.